What do you reckon, Pop?
Very good tucker.
Alright, so I'm in Bass Angler today and grabbing one of these new Imakatsu dragonflies. So that was the original size over there, and now they got an even smaller one. And my idea is I'm going to go out and try and get, hopefully anyway, and try and get some trout off the top, because I wanted to do that for ages, and I just think this is the lure to do it. These lures seem to walk all by themselves. You just leave it on the surface, a little bit of current, and it looks exactly like a live dragonfly, I suppose. Even though it has a different pattern, it'll do the job. Hey legends, sorry about the wind, but you've probably already seen me buying this. There it is. That's the bigger version, so I was going to get it out. I decided to bring both along so I can show you. I also wanted to see the size difference myself anyway. But if you ask me, the bigger one is great bass size, and I reckon this will surely catch us a trout if they're in the mood. Right, let's take a look at that in comparison to each other. This, I suppose. Of course, I dropped the new one. There's the two lures, side by side. Look at the difference. They're both the same brand, just different patterns. That's a better look at the two different sizes anyway. So, little trout size on the right, and a bit more of a bass size on the left. It is, if you didn't see it when I was getting it, that's the lure there. And it's the Vizil by Imakatsu. This is the small one. They call it the Chibi Vizil. The other one is just the Vizil. 55 mils. I really think we're going to get lucky and get a trout on this today. I have a feeling. On the walk here, I seen a goanna, and they always seem to bring me good luck. Maybe it's because I have one tattooed on my arm. I don't know, but every time I seem to see a goanna when I'm walking a track to go fishing, I usually have good luck, so let's hope that is the case today. If we don't catch anything on this, I'll probably swap to some soft plastics, but the idea is to try and catch some trout on the surface, something I've never done before. So let's see how we go, legends. This is going to happen today, I got a feeling. I tried once on tiny little pea-sized divers. They were like little micro wakes ages and ages ago, like literally 2 years ago. And I've never done any surface trout fishing since. It just seemed very difficult was the main reason. I like to push myself. Trout right there. The shadows are making it so hard to see today. Guarantee a lot of these ones are being caught. Just something to trick them on the way back down if I can't get them on the way up. I guarantee this is not the best way to catch trout. As I said, I like to push myself out of my comfort zone. Here comes a little trout to investigate. Tiny little fella. He jumped back in his little groove, but it was a tiny little little one. Just having a look. There he is. He's just following it again. Alright, well that's a good sign. At least it does attract fish. I know that much. I thought it would, I mean, it looks like a little insect. It's basically like throwing a moving fly. Just need one in the right mood to shoot out and smash it. There's one. Bit small. Okay, keep moving. It's only gonna be a quick day, this one. Come on, we can do this. Focus. I know it seems ridiculous because it's not the best way to catch them, but as soon as I seen this lure come out, I had a plan. And that was for a topwater trout. And people do get them off the top, so it's not impossible. I mean, when you fly fish, most people are obviously catching them on dry flies. This ain't much different. It's got moving parts. Oh look, little turtle. Fuck, I'm gonna fucking lose it at this knot. I'm gonna have to retie. The knot is just freaking costing me so many drums right now. I wonder if they'll full chase this down or not. That was another thought of mine, like, will they actually attack this lure at speed? Because there's big water spiders that run on the surface here. So they probably look pretty similar. Here comes the trout. Here comes the trout. Is it a trout or a bass? I think it's a bass. She's a bass. What are you doing in my trout hole? Oh well, I'll never get to catch many bass here on the lure, so pretty happy about that. He's a chunk. I might just take him over here. He's not huge, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's a giant or anything, but he's a nice fish. When I seen him go across, I really thought it was a trout. Let me get you there. I can keep you cool. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't want to tip my rod. is. And that new little lure, my first fish. He's going to be a pain. I really thought he was going to be a trout. Like I seen a really long fish come at it. Maybe the other fish I seen earlier was a... No, it wasn't. The other one was a trout, I'm sure. Nice fish anyway. Send it back. See you, mate. Oh, well there you go. Bass. Unexpected. I mean, I know they live in the creek, but I want a trout. And I thought it was a trout when I seen it, and I was like, oh, hectic. I seen it, grabbed the lure, and was like, yes. He was sitting in the sun over here. He ran all the way across to go get it. The bass are out and about to play. I'm not going to say no to them. But, like I said, main target, trout off the top. See what happens here. It's usually a trout hanging around this area. People have definitely been here recently, that's fine. I just know that I'm fishing second-hand water, but I don't mind either. I don't mind having to put in the effort sometimes. I got a trout. Yeah, that's a trout. Haha, trout off the top. Woohoo! Not a big trout by any means, but trout off the top. Woohoo! Oh, let me get him back quick because he's only a little fella. Little ones don't do well being out of the water at all, so you should always try and get them back real quick. Best you can. Give me a second. Gotta get a quick still shot of this. This is my first one. Hey. If I can, before it comes off. Just a quick still shot. Right. He knew what he wanted. There he goes. I was trying to do a bit nicer of a release, but anyway, that'll do. Wow, that was so cool. He came after it while it was moving. Didn't seem to have much drama about it at all, actually. So, hopefully, means we can get a few more. 16%. Got more batteries, so that's fine. Wind is definitely not ideal. Anyway, just got to make do. Oh. Did you really see me flick my hands? Bugger. There was a trout there. Spooked him. I don't think he'd see me.
Come on, trout. Bugger. Full spooked him. Oh, there's a baby little trout there grabbing it. Like tiny. I didn't even realise. I was like, why is it retrieving funny? It's a snake. You see him? It's not a bad snake anyway, so it doesn't bother me. Oh, what a cast. Did you see that? That was a trout. That was a trout. Oh, yeah, there's a trout. He's turning on it. There he is. Just didn't hit it hard enough, that's all. Bugger. Got him. Look at that. Oh, a trout. Yes. On the dragonfly. How cool. Honestly. I've never done it before and now I've done two. Oh, yes. Let me get it over here. Somewhere nice. Hey, just settle. Sit in the rocks. I know it's not a big fish, but once again, it's what I was trying to do. Trout off the surface. Ah, yes. So happy about that. Stop, stop, stop. He's really got to settle down before I go grabbing him. Stop. Stop. Took himself in a bit of a funny way. Settle, settle, settle. Settle, buddy. I want to get you back as best as possible. There's that one. This one should be not too bad now. Just keeping him wet the whole time. Stop, you're going to end up with the other treble back in you. 1 second. Oh. You really got that in there, bud. Come on. Settle, I'll get it off. Just keep your mouth underwater. Keep pumping oxygen. Wouldn't make a difference, pliers or not here. This has just gotten in there real bad. Gosh. Wow. Nice little surface rainbow. Super happy with that. So I can get his bearings. Beautiful. See you later, mate. Oh, trout number 2 off the top. How good. Oh, I'm cheering. First time I pretty much set out to do this, and 2 fish. Not the biggest, but it doesn't matter. I'm not here for giants. I'm just here to catch fish and have fun. Of course, I wouldn't say no to a giant, so let's keep on and see if we can get another one, eh? Well, not a heap of fish, but how cool was that, eh? Couple of trout off the top, my first time doing it, and nice little bass. It's probably maybe just over 30. I was hoping for a few more. I've seen a couple more big trout here, but they're just not going to play the game. I'll have a fish around and there may be a few more fish added. If not, appreciate you watching as always, legends, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.